What's going on, everyone? Hi. Can you see me? Can you hear me? You can see me. Can you hear me? Let me make sure that I'm coming through. Carlos, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you been? It has been a while. It's been a long time, yeah. I've been trying to stream more when I can. Try to get it in where I can. Hope you've been good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Hope you had a great holidays. Just working. Hey, that's a vibe. That's me. That's me all day. It's me all day. So, just trying to get the streams in when I can. I don't get a whole lot of time to do it. Like for instance, it's probably going to be a 30-minute stream. Seems like it's a bit of a thing for me now, where I have all these short little streams. But fuck it, dude. Who cares? I'm just out here trying to have fun. Anyway, we're going to be jumping to the hardcore world. I'm just going to dig around for a little bit, and then I'm going to jump off and go to sleep. That's really what it is. And I'm going to blue ball you guys, alright? Here we go. Let's get in it. You ready to get blue balled? Alright, there we go. Let's go to single player. I think I moved everything over. Yes, it looks like I did. So I should be down in my little hole. My little hidey hole thing. And I am. That's great. Alright. Alright. I gotta go up here. So if you're just getting here, this is going to be an area that I'm digging out in order to put my big... It's going to be like a deep storage for my perimeter dig. It's going to be like a shulker storage thing. It goes all the way to that wall. Goes all the way to this wall. It's like 30 blocks tall. I don't know how high up I am at this point. Frankly, I don't think it really matters. Let's dig. Hope you guys are doing well. Busy day for me. I don't even know why I'm awake right now or why I'm doing this, but here I am, you know. Got up at 6, went to work, got off at 5, came home. Well, drove home. Drove there and back. That's the worst thing about having a standard 8 to 5 job is you gotta drive there, dude. You gotta get your happy ass out of the bed in the morning, bright and early. You gotta wake up at 4:30. Fuck that. Why are you awake? That's the better question. I mean, I'm happy you're here, but I don't know why you're awake. 4:30, man. Sheesh, you got 5 hours. Well, if you're on Central Time. I don't know what time zone you're in. But, yeah, so that's the worst part of it. And I got used to, like, just not doing that because me and my wife been starting our business up. And so I was on my own schedule, sort of. And I probably should have been waking up 9:30 for you. Oh, okay, you're on West Coast. Got you. Got you. Yeah, I had my own schedule for a bit, you know, and so I was waking up at like 10 o'clock. It was beautiful. And then reality set in that, oh yeah, you got to pay bills and shit, and your business isn't doing well. Well, I won't say not doing well. It's just a startup business. And so, okay, I guess I got to go back to work, you know. So, back to work for me. Ain't nothing though. It is a means to an end, you know. I don't intend to work for forever. You know, the end goal is to build our divisions up, our pool league up enough where I don't have to work a standard job, a standard 8 to 5 with your lunch hour, right? Like, I just want to make my own schedule. I want to be my own boss and all that stuff. And Just takes time. Takes time to do that. We'll get there. I just sort of got spoiled by the late wake up. You know, every morning just waking up at fucking 9:30, 10 o'clock. You know, that was nice. I don't get to do that shit anymore. Nope. No, sir. Not anymore. That's okay. I'm just happy to get a little bit of Minecrafting in. Today would have been my dad's 60th birthday. If y'all been around for a while, you know he passed away back in 2022. So, sort of just been reminiscing about him today. And I mean, 60 is it's a monument. Like it's a number that, you know, it's one of those. Yeah, every 10 years, you know, you sort of celebrate a big birthday, a milestone birthday, you know? And so that's sort of just been on my mind today, just thinking about my dad and, you know, how life would be if he were still around and, you know. Had him on my mind recently, so. Happy heavenly birthday to my dad. 60 years. Passed when he was 58, dude. That's crazy. I hope I don't go when I'm 58. I know my dad would want that too, you know, like nobody should go that young. Nobody should go that young. Dang, bro, I'm sorry. Hey. It is what it is. It is what it is, Carlos. I appreciate you though. You know, it's yeah, it was pretty crazy. You never expect your parent to die, you know? It's never an expectation that you have, especially when they're young. 58's pretty young, you know? So when they're younger, it doesn't make it makes even less sense, you know, but I don't know, man. I've been trying to like, it's weird trying to connect with him or trying to, you know, just sort of think about what he would say about certain situations or advice or whatever. And like the other day, well, it was last week, I talked about this on the last stream. I had a dream of like I died, but it wasn't like a typical like how you think about when people say, oh, I died in my dream. It was like people are like, oh, it was horrific, you know, I got stabbed or something, you know. It wasn't anything like that. Like, it was more like I knew I had died, but it didn't show me dying. Next thing I knew, I was in heaven, and heaven was this really weird, surreal place, and it was weird too, because I hopped out. I say I hopped out because it was very much like Fortnite, where you just like you're at this spawn island, you know, and you're jumping around and shit. But it was like, it was weird because it was Minecraft themed, but then once you left a certain portion of spawn, you turned back into yourself, and then you resumed your heavenly existence as yourself instead of a Minecraft character. So, sort of led me to, like, I sort of hope that is everybody's experience of heaven is just a little different when they spawn in. It's all shit that you enjoy doing, or that brought you joy when you were alive, or whatever. I sort of hope that's the experience. I mean, if heaven's a thing at all, you know, not to get morbid or anything, but for all we know, I'm just fucking dead. Nothing, you know. It's an awful way to think of things because I got people I would love to meet up with in the afterlife, but we are not promised today, we are not promised tomorrow, and we are not promised in, I mean, I guess we were promised an afterlife, but nobody's ever seen it, so it's just sort of one of those things you just gotta trust and believe on, but belief is not an easy thing to do. Hard to just blindly believe, for me at least. Some people might find it easier. A little bit more difficult for me. So, if you haven't caught on, I would consider myself more of an agnostic. I hope there's an afterlife, but yeah, I don't know, man. Never seen that shit. So, anyway, gonna party it up with my dad if I get there. He's probably gonna be working on a car. His 14 millionth car. He's bloodied his knuckles up. He's probably out there grunting. Angry at the thing, like he always was. There was never a car project my dad worked on that he was actually actively having fun. It was all about the end project and end product. And I think that's the case with most people who work on cars. Like, I don't think I'm in the wrong by saying most car people would probably tell you they fucking hate the cars they work on. But it's not about the car and the state it's in, it's about what it can become, right? And so that was sort of a cool thing, is my dad always saw you know, a great end result. He saw what something could be and not what it was. And that's sort of beautiful, you know? Check that out. We are a third of the way done with this layer. And I gotta dig up a certain amount, and then I'm gonna start. Mr. Hops coming in. Come on, guys, come on, guys. Yeah. What's going on, Mr. Hops? Welcome in, everybody. Hold up.
What's up, mother shuckers?
What's up, mother shuckers? Here we go. Oh, the game crashed. That's fine. Full screen camera. What's going on, guys? What do you do for work? Well, I got a couple things, right? Corn, Blue, welcome in. By the way, thank you so much. Hold on, where's my activity? Whoever just followed, I missed it completely. So, sorry. But thank you. Thank you for following. My name is Yelxo. I stream every once in a while. I'm here for a good time, not here for a long time, is basically what it comes down to. I play hardcore Minecraft. I play all kinds of things. Sometimes I'm on an SMP that I'm a member of. Sometimes I just sort of hang out. Today we're just bullshitting, doing a little bit of digging in the hardcore world. And we're gonna fucking shuffle off to Buffalo here in a bit. Which is just a saying. Doesn't mean we're actually gonna go to Buffalo, New York. Carlos, by the way, wait, let me give a shout out to Mr. Hops. I should do this as myself. Exclamation SO Mr. Oh, Jesus. Raid. Yep, Mr. Hops _ Boom. Alright, y'all make sure to go follow Mr. Hops. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for bringing everybody over. We've just been digging today. Carlos, let me get back to it, bud. I do a couple of jobs right now. So I do managed IT services. So I work for a company that provides IT support, help desk support, service desk, whatever you want to call it, to a bunch of different clients. So I've been doing that for a little over a month now. Prior to that, I worked in IT for over a decade, just with one business. I was internal IT at an accounting firm for over a decade. So I did that. And my other job is doing setting up pool leagues across Milwaukee County. So I live in Milwaukee suburbs in Wisconsin. and my wife and I run the Milwaukee American Pool Players Association. So we cultivate teams, put them together, and provide amateur, beginner-friendly pool leagues for anybody and everybody who wants to just come out and have a fun time. Basically, that's what we do. So life is pretty busy, so I don't have a whole lot of time for streaming. I hope to change that eventually, but that's just where we are right now. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Hops, for the raid. I do appreciate it. It scared the shit out of me. I need to adjust those alerts because fucking yeah, my eardrums just exploded. All right, back to the game. Oh wait, I gotta launch the game again. This whole time I've been talking. All right, and like I said, it's just gonna be probably another 18 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna call it. All right, back. Needed a Wii for so long. Hey, well, I, you know what? Congratulations on finally getting your Wii, a much-deserved Wii. Gave you a shout out and everything, man. All right. So yeah, if you're not following along with Mr. Hops, feel free. He's in the chat. Just click on his name, and you'll go right over. If you're on YouTube, then come over to Twitch and click on his name. But if you're on YouTube, somebody rated me, Mr. Hops, super freaking cool. Beat Life is Strange 2. Beat Life is Strange 2 today. Great game. Oh, Life is Strange 2. I will have to look that up because I honestly don't even know what that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what that is. Back to the game. All right. Let's see. I crashed the game. I think I Control-Alt-Deleted the fuck out of this game. And it said, nah, fam, we're done. All right. Today we are just continuing our dig. Basically, I'm just trying to clear a space out. This is going to be our spawn deep storage. So it's basically this, whatever the dimensions are of this, and then all the way down here. And eventually, I don't know how high I need to go. It's probably higher than this. But eventually it's just going to be a big open space where I'm going to put a storage system. It's going to be shulker loaders, and it's basically just going to hold all of the items that I dig out in spawn. I'm going to try to save every single block in spawn. And in order to do that, you need a pretty big storage system. So that's the plan. Okay, we got room. We got room in our inventory. We'll just keep going. Life is Strange 2. I feel like there's so many games I just don't even know about nowadays. I can't wait to get, is it going to be an auto sort? Yes, it's going to be auto sorting. So like all this deep slate that you're seeing me pick up, eventually I would just toss it in a shulker. I would throw the shulker into the loader. It would go up. It would go to a shulker unloader system. Start sorting all of the items into a sorting system, which would then sort it into shulker loaders, which would then fill up full shulkers, dispense into silo storage. So double chests of full shulkers. And it's going to be a lot of storage. So my hope is that I'll be able to store everything. Probably gonna be overkill for like the ore and stuff like that, but you know, if you're gonna do it big, you might as well do it big. It's gonna be a lot of blocks I'm digging up, so sounds like you got your work cut out for you. Oh yeah, well, just typical fashion. I've already built the thing, so here's the world. Oh wait, I haven't built it on this world, have I? I sure haven't. Hold on. I'm gonna load it back up. I'll show it to you. I just gotta launch the other Minecraft. Because I use Fabulously Optimized, which is a CurseForge mod pack. But it's in the vanilla launcher where I have the redstone world with the with the complete redstone build. So I'll show it to you here in a second. Just gotta wait on it to load. Typical fashion. By the way, if you guys haven't followed along yet, fucking bugs. That wasn't me. I didn't have anything else to say. I was waiting on follows. Nothing happened. I thought it was going to be a cool moment, but here we are. Alright, redstone building and planning. So here we are in the redstone world. You guys can see what it looks like here. This is going to be it. I might not do it in quartz. I might do it in something else. I haven't really determined yet. But basically, yeah, just like I said, full shulkers going here, dropper elevator up. Take the shulker over, drop it into the shulker unloader. It's going to unload all the shit into this, which is going to start going this way over the sorting system, right? We have our sorters on this side. You can see we're sorting our different items here. It's being held by this Impulse SV item sorter system. You guys know it. You guys love it. The other thing off to this side is when anything comes through the sorter, it sends a signal out to the observer stack here, which will then go down and light up our lamps. Pretty cool. Did that other world say Hermitcraft? It was just a world download. I'm not on Hermitcraft. It's just a world download. Don't get all crazy. I'm not good enough to be on Hermitcraft. Yeah, so it's got all the item sorters, basically goes all the way around. And this is where I'm killing bugs left and right, dude. Whenever it's done, a piston breaks it and pushes the shulker over here. Empty shulker goes through the system into a dropper, which spits it out into the water, which throws it all the way down to this end, drops through this hole, goes down to this goddamn bugs, dude. I swear they've infiltrated the walls or something. I have no idea. They're pests. Alright, so the empty shulkers will drop down here. Whenever they drop down in here, it's a dropper. I'm trying to remember what I was doing with this. Observer. Is there an observer? Yes. What does it do? Dude, I have no idea what I did with this here. Like some weird redstone genius bullshit that I was just trying to make work. There's no way this shit works. I have no idea what this even does. So I'm observing this. I don't even think there's an empty anything behind this. I think I was just trying to make some shit work. What even is this? Dropper. Okay, so I'm just spitting the empty shulker down into our system at the bottom, which then a minecart, which is down at the bottom, gets sent out into the water stream, comes over here and goes back and refills wherever that shulker just came out of. Is going to get placed again, right? I'm going to have all of these shits filled with empty shulkers, as you can tell. As a matter of fact, I can show you sort of how it works if I get rid of this bullshit. So if I grab this, I'm going to come down here. Put these motherfuckers in here. You're going to see here pretty soon. Going to be a minecart that shoots out of this bubble vader. Just waiting on it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Unless it's broken. Is it broken? Did I break it? And I thought I was showing off for all my friends and then it doesn't work now? Let's go into spectator. Let's see what happened. So that's supposed to send off. Oh, I know what it is. So this doesn't send whenever you just drop empty shulkers into it. What I should have done. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright. I am going to go into survival down here. We're gonna go ahead and reach into here, grab these out. Grab these out. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the creative mode. Alright. So now we come down to this side. And we put the shulkers in here. It's going to be sending these up. They're going to get broken one after another. It's going to place, break, place, break. See, and then all the shulkers go down this way. They drop into the system. I have no idea what happened there. What was that nonsense? So that should get sent off again once it has fully retrieved all the shits. If it wants to work, that is. Guess it could very well just not. Oh, what happened now? What did I do? I think it has something to do with this dropper. Yep, I think it has something to do with this dropper. See, it wants me to go like this. And I guess I could solve that like this. Here. If we go... We get a cobweb. Get a cobweb. Boom. We take that cobweb and we put it right here. Now those items are going to have to fall through cobweb. And so hopefully that'll slow things down a little bit. But I guess we'll see. It's gonna take a while for that shit to fall through. That's all I know. I just want to see if this works. Just trust me, chat. Okay. Well, very obviously not working. Okay, but I am curious what this is. It's like spitting it out onto a trap door. What's going on there? What was I thinking? I think I was trying to keep the items in here. But I ended up putting one inside of this accidentally. Here, let me try to resolve this real quick. I think that's exactly what happened. Alright, so we're gonna... Ew. We're gonna try this again. Go there, there, and there. This shit's probably not even working the way it's supposed to. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. Shit is just not working like it's supposed to. I'm gonna have to figure out a better solution for this. This return system isn't great. But yeah, so basically this is gonna be what I end up making. It's not perfect yet, and I'm still working out some redstone kinks, as you guys can see. But once we get them, it's gonna be a thing of beauty. I want to see if I go like this now. So it's something about this that sets that off. What is it? What did I do? Something with this? That's what it is. I'm a genius. Okay. So this this dropper sends a redstone signal out, right? Sends a redstone signal out whenever it has a new item that comes through, which is observed by the observer, sends a redstone signal out here, which is observed by this observer, and then an observer stack goes all the way down to that minecart. That's what was happening. So now you guys can watch it in at work. Still not perfect. Still want to fix it, because if I get a situation like that where I just put a bunch of empty shulkers in this bitch, it still needs to go. I still need it to work the way it's supposed to work. Now, granted, it works as it sits right now, but this is assuming that I'm putting full shulkers of shit in here and not accidentally putting an empty shulker in. Because if I put an empty shulker in, it's just going to automatically spit that shit out. And if there's two empty shulkers, well, one empty shulker is probably not bad. But if there's like 2 or 3 empty shulkers that I'm trying to input into the system, it's just not going to work. And I really need this to work regardless if I put them in over there or if I put them in down here. Like, especially if I put them in down here, the shit should just be working. It should just be working, frankly. Oh, that's why I did what I did. It makes so much sense now. I don't care if you can see behind the scenes here. I just want a better visibility. That's fine. Yeah, because otherwise you can barely see that bitch. So, yeah. See, because if I put things in here, that card is just not going to go anywhere. It's going to take all the things, but it's not going to go anywhere until I come through with this, and then it's going to go. So that just does not work. And it should just keep going too. That's the other thing, is like I want it to, if it gets back to the beginning and it still has, well, I guess it's good that it stops itself. But if I have more spots that need shulkers, like I sort of want this to run until it's done. Done. So, this is a very basic setup here of what I'm going to build. Of course, I'm going to try to do some sort of build around it. Try to make it look nice so you don't have just redstone nonsense peeking out everywhere. I want to try to hide it, make it look nice. But yeah, the bottom of it will look sort of like this. And the nice thing is, I don't know that I have any that are full of items. So typically if you had items in here and you press this button, it would spit out one of the shulkers, boom. And it would be right here and you'd pick it up. And that's how you retrieve any of the shulkers that you want. So you got a big project that requires a lot of redstone, and you dug up a bunch of the shit, and you're just storing it. Come over here, empty it out, you know? Same with, you know, the other side. If you got cobble, or if you got stone, or diorite, whatever you need. We're storing it in all these silos, and you guys can see how, like, literally how much storage this is going to be. If I did the math on how much I could store here, right? This is nine shulkers plus 5. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of math here, guys. It's gonna get a little crazy for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 double chests. Oh yeah, this is gonna get crazy. This is gonna get real crazy. Okay. Hold on a second. So if we have, I'm gonna bring, you guys can't even see that. So if we got 4 double chests times 54 would be how many spots in the double chest? 216. Okay, that's 216 shulkers just on the double chest. So we're gonna multiply that by 64. Does that get us where we need to be? No, we're gonna go from the beginning. A shulker, right? So 216 for 4 double chests, right? So if we go 64 times 27, that's 1,728 items in a shulker. Times 54, which is how many spots in a double chest. That's already 93,312 just in one shulk, just in one double chest. Then we're going to multiply that by 4, which is the number of double chests. 373,248 for one slice for the double chests. Okay? That's just one item, just double chests. Now, if we open this back up and we look at how many spots we have here for hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we got 16 times 5 to get our amount there. Let's notepad this number here. Hold on. I want to get an actual count here. So we got 373 248 for double chests. Then we have 64 times 27 for a shulker, the amount of items in a shulker, times 16 times 5. That's another 138,000 items. I feel like the double chest number's wrong. Why do I feel like that double chest number's wrong now? Hold on, we're gonna do this again. I'm sorry. Hey, it's that kind of stream, guys. 64 times 27 for number of items in one shulker. Times 54 times 4. I guess that number is right. Well, then my hopper number seems wrong. So, yeah, 373248. Okay, so we got 16 times 5, 80 times, no, we got 64 times 27 times 80. 138, 240. Okay. 138, 240 for the hoppers. And then the dropper is just 9 of them, right? So we go 64 times 27 times 9. 15,552. Okay, so then this is one slice. Only one slice, and this is how much it can hold. 373,248 plus 138,240 plus 15552. A little over 500,000 blocks per slice is what I can store. So as long as I'm and who knows how many, like, stone, I'm probably gonna end up mining over that for stone. So there's probably gonna be a point during the dig that I start doing cobblestone. Like, I stop using silk touch picks and I just start using fortune picks. But I really want to avoid that, especially for the what you call it, the ores. I don't want to manually mine the ores. So anyway, that's where we are. This is what I'm building in the hardcore world. It's going to take a while. I'm going to need a lot of redstone resources, a lot of quartz, which I don't know that I have yet, but we'll get that figured out. Yeah, a little over 1 million items per slice that I'll be able to store, and I won't need nearly any of that for diamond or the other ore, but I'm still going to. It's a bit of a flex. I might just keep these ore items and just add to them and see how much we can get, you know? That's basically the plan. And then this is the main storage hall that I would like to do eventually. This is another shulker based storage system. Don't have anything in here right now, but it's a pretty cool setup. You take what you want to input and you put it in here. Full shulker boxes. Your empty shulker boxes can go in here to get recycled. You can also put individual items down here. And it'll all start getting sorted here. I don't know if I have an empty shulker in here. I have empty shulkers. I don't have shulkers with wood in it. Well, always time. So here's how I'll just put a stack in here. Let's put a stack in this, right? We break that and we put this one shulker in here. Boom. Get sent off. Eventually you'll see the lights up here start flashing to let you know what's being sorted. There you go. So you know items are being sorted. Now you look in here. Oh, you expect to see stuff. Dark, thank you very much. Thank you for the compliment on the beard. I appreciate it. You notice there's not any stuff in here, right? You can't see anything getting sorted in. That's because it's all getting sorted into a shulker on the back side, which is back here. Not through there. It's all getting sorted right here. You can't obviously open this or tell what's happening. You can see things coming through, right? and redstone lighting updates and stuff, I would like to make this a little less laggy. But right now it's working as expected. Did you make that? Yes, I did. Yep. Actually, if you're on, thank you very much for the lighting. I appreciate that. If you're on the YouTube channel, you can look at my videos. I have a video on this thing, so you can get more in depth as to how this works. So then you see the lights off, you look in here again, oh, there's still nothing here, but you want to retrieve those 64 items that you just sorted. You press the button, and there you go. You've got your 64 oak logs that you just sorted back in your inventory. Just because I like using it. There we go. Now we got it back. So, we'll let those sort through. Oh cool, I love redstone. I hope you become a YouTuber. Anything is possible, is what I'll say. Probable? That's a different story. I don't know. I don't know, YouTube is it's a fickle sort of thing. I would love to be able to do it, but whether or not that's something that ends up happening remains to be seen. I got some other things on my plate right now, so it's not the priority. What happened to the things that I was sorting? Did they not get brought up here? They sure as shit didn't. What happened here? Oh, wait, what? Didn't that? Dude, I can't tell what's happening. Is it sorting this stuff yet? There's supposed to be 64 items in that shulker. I'm not seeing shit here. Color me confused. This shulker loader is supposed to work. I feel like that. This is stuck. I'm not sure what happened there, but like there was it's like this didn't get broken whenever it ran out of whenever all the stuff got. That's probably what happened. I'm not sure why it happened that way, because the shulker's supposed to get broken whenever it's empty. So we're gonna watch this. There's no way for me to know. Did it just break? No, it didn't break. So this piston back here is not working. Hold on a second. I'll read your comment momentarily. I did see it. Yeah, why aren't you working? Is it this? Is this supposed to be a block here? I feel like that might be a block that is missing. Let's try it again. Maybe we just fixed it? I don't know. Let's see here. True. How do you use PC? I use my laptop's RTX 4090. It costs $3,000. Razer. I have a PC. Yeah. I have a PC. It has a 3090 Ti. Still didn't work. I'll have to figure this redstone out. I'm not sure why it's not working right now. Maybe this is like, maybe there's something different with 1.20.1 for this shulker unloader. I'll have to figure out why this isn't working. 3090 Ti, Intel 12900KS, 64 gigs of RAM. I wish I could show you it right now. Is there a way for me to show you it? Not really. I could probably bring a picture up of it. Hold on. I'm gonna get a picture here. Quit out of there. Y'all just stare at my desktop for a second while I find a picture of this thing here. Let me look. I'm on my Twitter. Media. Here we go. Alright. Here's the setup. So, what you guys are looking at right now is my camera. You can see it there in between my vertical monitor and my two monitors. Light is above it. I've got another light over here. And then my PC is off to my right here. It's got, like I said, the 3090 Ti, Intel 12900KS, 64 gigs of RAM, Corsair case, got a Corsair cooler. I'm not sure what brand it is. Hold on, I'll open up my iCUE. It should be able to tell me. It's the H100i Elite for the water cooler. I think I have like 2 terabytes a 2 terabyte drive in the front, like just a standard solid, just standard spinning hard disk drive, and then of course I've got all the lights, the LEDs and whatnot. I spent way too much money on it. You said $3,000 for your laptop. I spent double that on this computer. It was sort of my YOLO, bought it, have no regrets sort of PC. I had the money, I bought it, you know, and so that was the that was treating myself. It was my treat yourself gift. And then yeah, I used Corsair M65 RGB Elite mouse and a K60 RGB Pro keyboard. Then I've got the Elgato. Oh god, what is the camera? Facecam? The Elgato Facecam. Then I've got some generic ring lights, but I've got the Elgato stands, the light stands or whatever. Blue, my microphone. It is the Blue Yeti Pro. On a boom arm. I use a couple iPhones for my starting and be right back screens. You guys will see here shortly. So yeah, you guys can see what I'm working with. You're 15 years old? Okay. Awesome. Well, something to dream for, you know? So anyway, that's sort of what I'm working with. That's my setup in a nutshell. My wife, her desk is behind me. We work out of this office daily. Her mostly, not so much me anymore because I have my standard 8 to 5 job that I've been doing. But yeah, I would love to be able to stream more and to record more and all that stuff. That's plans down the road, but I got to focus on what's happening right now for me, and I'm busy. I'm very busy. So, as a matter of fact, 2024, hey, here's to it. 2024, I salute you. Mountain Dew. I'm gonna chug all this and go sleep. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm done. I'm done, dudes. I was trying to give my lava lamp time to heat up, and it's almost there. It's very cold in this office, although the computer's doing a good job. 45C right now for my computer, which isn't bad. It's running a little warm, but I'm also doing a lot on it. So, anyway. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out with me. As always, love you. Love your faces. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. It's your boy Yell. Kisses and hugs. Until next time, I love you guys and I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys on the next stream whenever that happens. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll talk to you later.